defense. That's to what? Stop the ball. Stop the ball. Right? We can't get the ball back unless we stop the ball. Right? We don't want to give up any points. We want to stop the ball and get it back without them getting any points. Right? So in order to do that, we got to understand what rule number 1 is. Rule number 1 is to apply immediate on-the-ball pressure. Apply immediate. Okay? Immediate on-the-ball pressure. That means we got to, I've got to declare, who's got ball? That's my ball. I got ball. My ball. I got ball. And then we got to get our nose on the ball and contain the ball. Now, when we contain the ball, we want to keep the ball out of the middle. Once we have the ball on one side of the floor, on the outer third, we want to keep the ball in the outer third. Now let him penetrate back into the middle of the court. We don't want to cross it over to the other side. Okay? You help your team, cut the court in half. Cut it in half again. Okay? So we want to contain the ball, keep it to the outside. So we got to have immediate on-the-ball pressure, keep the ball out of the middle. Okay? Secondly, you got to sprint. Okay? You got to sprint. You got to sprint. Sprint. Sprint to beat the ball. You got to sprint to your closeouts. You got to sprint to help position. You got to sprint to help side. You got to sprint to your rotations. Okay? We don't walk, we don't jog, we don't think about it. Ball moves, you move. Anticipate, sprint to beat the ball. You want to beat the ball to the catch. So that means you want to close out on the ball, on the catch. He catches it, you're right there. Alright? Guy catches the ball, you're in help position. Guy catches the ball, you're on help side. We're going to talk about that more tonight. That's the second rule, that you got to sprint to beat the ball. You got to sprint to your close out. You got to move. Someone moves on the ball now. Ball move. Someone moves. I got ball. We'll run. Rule 2, we sprint to it. Alright? Rule number 3, we got to block out and rebound together. We got to hit, block out, and rebound together. Not one guy bounding on the boards and everybody else watching. That ain't rebounding together. Okay? In order for us to win games, we could have been 4-0 this past weekend, honestly. Even with shooting 28% that first game, and them shooting 60% that first game, we were only down 2 to 3%. We had the lead once by a possession. We was down 2 to 3 possessions the entire way, or at least 90% of it until the end. We're down by 6 points, 8 points, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, 7 points, 9 points, right? We were down 2 to 3 possessions the whole game. Why? Because we didn't stop them from scoring. We didn't rebound together. Or when we did get a rebound, we was too loose with it. Gave it back to them. Gave up points. It came down to just those 3 rules. We wasn't containing the ball. We wasn't sprinting to our closeouts. We wasn't sprinting to help on the ball, stop the ball. And we wasn't blocking out. We wasn't rebounding together. If we would have did those things, we would have won the game. Okay? It's just math. Alright? Understand the rules. Transition defense is the first part of working on defense. As soon as they get the ball, we on defense. As soon as they get the ball, we working. We go down there to score at our basket. We're stopping them, we're containing them, we're putting pressure on them. Okay? You guys ready?